Okay, so after we introduced Appium yesterday, has anyone tried to set up that Appium use all the tools it's using, and you picture those are installed properly or not? I'll give you that list. So to launch application, so we showed yesterday that how you can point to an app, Android APK for Android, so you can choose where the app is. So now you can get those apps on the repository Venus. We have two apps, Snapchat and WhatsApp for Android, and UI catalog for iOS. You can grab those from the Venus repository. This is our repository for Venus, where you have Android app under Android directory and the source app and two apps. So you can, once you clone it, you can point to this one of the APK. For iOS, we have source app, so you can point for iOS app to UI catalog, UI catalog.app.j. So we need to point to those APK. So first, let's run Android, right? And we point to that APK, right? You can change. Where's Linux? On the top. Android source. And okay, let's do WhatsApp. So that will change. Do WhatsApp, change. Everything else is the same. So if you want to launch in real device, you can do that. Let's connect a real device. All right. So we can inspect the elements. So WhatsApp is noted. Just going to register the date. So this is a real phone, but WhatsApp is, we have to fix the date or settings. Let's not deal with that now. If you have any other Android app, you can do that too. Yeah, so we have connected now. After this point, is anyone stuck? For Windows, you can try Android only, but before you try, just follow the instructions to set up Node npm, and then you can install Appium. Appium.io, you can follow the guideline appium.io. So now, if you tried with the Mac, let me know and we can take a look. Okay. So to inspect elements is simply you can click on it. Right? If you click on the sign up, it give you the spot, it give you the ID or resource ID or package. Okay. This is for sign up. This for login. Yeah. So for Windows, no. So we can follow that for Windows installer or not. So try in command line to install Node. Again, when you will be hired as a model automation engineer, you'll be given a Mac, so no struggle with Windows. Mac will be given to you, yeah, no doubt about that.
Another company?
Well, I mean, most of the companies in the development environment, they're using Mac. Now, if they hire you, okay, you need to automate their model automation, even though they don't have Mac, most of the developers, but they will arrange one for you. Not every developers have Mac. They use also Windows. It varies company to company, right? But most developed environment, uh, they use Mac. It's more developer friendly, more convenient. So it's install uh, npm on your machine. If you don't, if you can share, if you Mac, share with someone else. Okay, did you install npm? Okay, you did. So, Appium Docker, okay? Uh, you have to go list by list. Yeah, we'll go over by image in 1 second. Yes, Paul?
Hello, Matthew.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good.
Do you have a second to take a look?
Yep.
Can you see my screen?
Yep.
With the Appium, right?
Okay.
So if I click the doctor says everything is fine.
Okay.
Right?
Let's stop that. Yes, doctor says it's fine. So let's stop on the let's stop the process. Okay. Now click on Android and see your path. Is it pointing to which app? Snapchat?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The
Now
only thing, I'm sorry, the difference between your Appium and mine.
change it to 5.1.
For what?
Change it to 5.0 or 5.1. Go up.
No, I don't have. Hold on.
Yeah, use Lollipop 21.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have a device connected?
I'm sorry?
Do you have a device connected?
I forgot how to start it. That
No.
Android.
Do you have Android phone on your machine? Oh, it's connected to USB drive.
No, I don't have it connected.
Do you have Android device?
No.
You don't have Android phone? What? You use iPhone?
But you did start it on a computer,
No.
right? The phone.
I'm asking you, do you have any phone?
Yeah.
What phone do you have?
I can get Droid. I do can.
Your personal phone, do you have a phone?
Yes, I do.
What phone do you have?
Android.
Android. So connect that. Connect.
Oh.
Do you have a USB drive? Connect that phone.
So it's not a virtual device we're starting?
That's a virtual device. Let's do real device first, and you can do virtual device.
Okay, hold on.
Come on.
Good morning.
Morning. Do you remember question?
Yes, yeah, I do. Uh, Mafi Bhai, I just wanted to understand better the two applications. I cloned the directory, right?
Okay?
Do you are we supposed to unzip the source file, the
No,
what is it
no,
called? Black catalog?
no unzip. It's an APK file. You don't have to unzip.
So we don't have to unzip that, right?
No, no.
So how is it that I retrieve the Snapchat or WhatsApp APK file?
So, did you clone the Binance repository?
Yes, I have Venus
So,
and
fine. So, you have the WhatsApp and Snapchat there. So, what you can do is point to that, see it on Paul machine. So, if from the app path, this is how you can point to that Snapchat APK. Once you do that, Appium will know where the APK is. And it will,
oh, I see it right here. I'm so sorry. I didn't see that the whole time.
okay,
Okay.
so just point to that and also populate the package and wait for package. So once you point to that, Appium will know what are the packages they are using for that particular applications.
Okay.
So
So, Mafi, but the only Android has the files, right? The Snapchat APK and WhatsApp APK. We don't have one for iPhone.
we don't have for those Snapchat now.
Okay, cool. All right.
So
Thank you. Just making sure.
for iOS, we have UI catalog. You can connect to the UI catalog into that for iOS.
Okay, thank you very much, Mafi, buddy.
No problem. All right, so Paul, did you connect the device?
Yeah, I did.
Good. Okay, we'll go over that every day later on. First, connect the device. We don't need that virtual device now if you want to
Okay.
run your device. So if you connect your device, make sure it's unlocked. Make sure it's not locked. And usually you have to do is allow the debug options. We'll see if you really need it. If not, just move on. So launch it now.
Okay. I did.
You can launch.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Okay, so now click on the inspector. No, so sure your device is connected.
yes, it is connected. Should I do something on the phone itself?
Yes, you have to make sure you allow your phone debug by laptop. Means you have to go developer options and change the setting. Did you receive any message on your phone?
No.
Okay. Can you hold your phone in the camera? Yeah, you have to enable debugging. Otherwise, you won't be able to run the app here.
So in order to enable the camera, how do you enable the camera on the chat?
I think there's options, which is the webcam. Click on the webcam. Okay, what Android is it like? Uh, Google phone or LG?
Enable developer. What should I enable?
Yes.
Debugging. Debugging.
Yep. It depends on the Android phone.
Um,
Yeah. So you have to go to About Phone, Build Number, tap a few times. That give you options. Go to Setting.
No, it's applications. Applications.
You have to hit a few times. Did you find it on your phone?
No.
Yeah, click on the build number. You can do one thing. You can try this little later.
It's 6.
Meanwhile, you can run on virtual device if you want to.
Whatever will be faster.
I think virtual device will be faster. So minimize it and go to your Android ABD. Right. So Nexus 7, Nexus 6, or whatever you have. Oh, Android 7, right? Edit that first.
This one was created like a default, and top one I did create myself, so I will better start this one.
Okay, try that, but it may not work. It's 7.1. We want to have Android 5.
Android 5?
Usually, because the APK is built for 5.1. Not sure it's going to work with 7.1. Let's try. Yeah, you can change the target.
So, I'm sorry, what next?
Stop that. Now go to Android again. Not there. On the Appium side, Android. Okay, change that to, so click on ABD, launch ABD. Okay, now from here you can choose what device you want to launch. So the 5 times API, let's go for it and launch it.
Yeah, so what about the platform version? Does it make any difference?
Platform, that's fine, 5.01. And
Okay.
now maybe we have to change it ABD target later if we have to. Otherwise, just launch it for now. Okay, now click on the inspector. No, I think we have to change that. What is the message, by the way? Go back to ABD and change that to 5.
Should I close this guy?
Yeah, so if you edit, close this emulator. Now on Nexus 5, can you edit? Highlight that and edit. Okay, so now here you set target to 5. You don't have a lower version of it. Okay, 5.1 will work. Do you have 5.0?
No, I'm still kind of in the process of downloading 5.1.1.
Okay, so that's fine. Let's try. I mean, you might have to do 5.0, but let's try 5.1 if it works. Now you have to lower to 5.0. All right. Once you say OK, then launch again.
I have no option to click OK.
No options. So you're missing
No.
some. Missing some.
Yeah. CPU, ABI.
Yes. Select that.
Which one?
It's not Android TV. It's ARM maybe. 1 second.
This one?
1 second. Let me see my device. You have. 1 second. What is it? Skin. You can go back. You set up that CPU. Intel Atom 86.
Intel.
You don't have Intel, so just okay. That's fine. 86 is fine.
It is fine.
Not the TV. Android. Well, you don't have that. Why? All right, let's go for it for now. So now launch it again. Don't launch it from there. Your Appium will launch it. Don't launch it. Yes. All right, inspect element. Okay, can you show me the error message? Maximize the error message and show me the first message. Hit OK, stop.
Click OK here.
Yeah, of course. What else you can do from here, right? OK, and stop it and show me the error message. So scroll down, scroll up a little bit to see the error message at the top. Okay, it's starting from here. 1 second. Wherever the error starts, just go there, please. I mean, after the second run, remove everything because you have multiple. Okay, run again. Inspect elements. Right away, stop. Once you say it fails, to stop right away. All right. Why? There's no error message. Launch again. I mean, yeah. It didn't inspect elements. Okay, now show me the error message and stop it, please. All right, this is scroll up.
I don't see any errors.
This is the error message.
Oh.
So, new command timeout change from string to integer. This may cause unexpected behavior. Oh, device name cannot be blank. You have to put the device name.
Where?
See that? Go back to Android. Yes, click on that. You have to say the device name, right?
So which one should be?
This is Nexus. Say Nexus 5.
Where?
Nexus 5.
Next part. That's it?
You can put a space if you want. Now launch it. What are you waiting for? Why didn't you hit the next?
Sorry, Mafibai, I'm just you're doing so fast, and I just yesterday I missed a lot of stuff,
Okay, it's fine.
and for some reason I didn't record this part of the session, so that's why it had a lot of issues. I had a lot of problems. Thank you for spending time, and I guess it started.
I think it's going to run now.
Yeah.
So virtual device takes time to wake up. What happened?
Start again. Couldn't start the session.
Hit OK and go up and see the message. This pop-up message doesn't mean anything actually.
Do they stop?
You can stop it and see the error message. Go up and see the message. No, not that up. It's running, right? It's fine. So right here, could not find Nexus 5 emulator. Can you rename to Nexus 5 only, that emulator?
Just space right on.
Okay, that's fine.
Why doesn't give me the option to save it?
You have to change that, what do you call, the CPU. CPU is there. Every name is inbuilt character. Okay, no space.
Okay, so
All right, so go change there too. I know that will work. It's just right now. In the meantime, why don't you try your real device? What's going on? If you can do.
I have Android 6.1. No, 6.0.1. I guess I didn't lock the. Oh, here you go. I guess this is it, right? Yeah.
You don't have to do this. Your Appium will run it for you. You just hit the inspect elements. Inspect elements is always to the right. Not that right. After doctor.
This one?
What are you clicking for? How do you inspect elements? It's next to doctor. In the meantime, can you just go to real device while you're waiting to see if you can change the setting, debug options?
I did. That's why it appears over here. You see on AVD?
This shouldn't be AVD. I'm saying your real device, you should change the setting to debug.
I did.
Okay, if you did, then we can connect to that.
Using this software.
Yeah, it shouldn't be Intel Wear, because this is not a Wear. This is not a watch. This is a phone. You should go something with phone. No, it won't run. You need to have all the API, and again, either you run a real device and make sure your real device is debug enabled, or if you want to run in emulator, make sure the emulator have that not the Wear but API 5. API 21, 22 with the Intel Atom. So you need to complete all this.
All this?
Go up to 5.0. And make sure you get all the Intel Atoms.
So I should install all these packages, right?
So yeah, install, finish up, then I'll come back to you later.
Afibai, how can I open the Android SDK manager?
Just type Android in terminal.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, how to initiate the phone on which application you should initiate the physical phone? On Appium?
No, no. In ABD, you're choosing that Android Wear. It shouldn't be Android Wear.
I understand, but you told me to make
Yeah,
sure my.
you don't have that. You have to have Intel Intel add-on, not the Android one. So look like you don't have installed everything yet. So go back to your Nexus 5 and edit that. See if you have options. Can you scroll up or down? No, no. So you don't have it. So let's install first. Can you go to 5.0, not 5.1? Yeah, so let's install first. Without SDK, you couldn't do anything here, right? You need to have an SDK installed on the machine first. So install these packages, and I'll get back. Thanks. Anyone else on the show? Raise your hand, please. Anyone else? Please raise your hand. Yeah? Why did you raise your hand then, Sachin? Yeah. Do you need help with the screen or? Did you log in? Okay, please show. That's fine. Still, it should work. Cartridge, do you need it? But let's try. Show your Appium. Okay, what are you running? iOS or Android? Okay, so launch. Open your Android. Now, before you do anything, just let's set up the configuration. Why there on Android? Click on Android. So it don't work blank, right? You have to set up this.
I was working on.
So point to that APK.
The Venus one, right?
The Venus and the Venus has a project, has the APK. Why Venus will be there?
Oh, I don't have to do it. Is this the one? No?
I don't see Venus name. You didn't load it properly. Ah. Find it, please.
Okay.
And then
Do it.
Normally, I'm did you download OS to do stuff? Yeah, on Android Studio. You Android Studio? Yes. You have to download it. So see if I can find you. Because it's all that's on the soul. This is where they come from. So where is the bridge? Should be up here. I should just stop it somewhere. Massive one install. Yeah. That's what I mean. That's what This is really cool. He said Java space something.
Oh no, you could just go by manually. Remember?
Yeah, but I don't know.
No, you could just do it manually. No, if you don't want to do
Go
it.
downloads and go.
So remember when you showed me like the people gave me the
Let me see it real quick if it comes back. What's the name?
This one,
That's what I
I think.
Oh, that's too long, then.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want.
And then it should be a flat TV.
Yeah, that's not. That's what I want. That's it. Because next is like, oh, Javier, okay, Javier, Adobe Camera, and mine. Javier, try Javier and Computer. And just click open for Javier. Just the name. After Javier, now, yeah, try this first. Yes. Well, because they're going to give you permission. You have to, I don't know. Maybe like they only give permission all the time. Mine is like, here. I'll show you. I'll show you, ready? Like, look at it. Yeah. But there's a line.
Did you download these? Yeah. You made and go to Android and go to apps. Make it to Snapchat.
So you want to cover all of this?
Yeah, so that's set up. So what's going on?
What's the other? Why is that stupid?
You install January, it's January already installed.
Yeah. So you guys do this one?
Yep.
All of it or?
Uh,
All right, so who's on? Alex is supposed to do Appium install and make sure it will run Android and iOS applications. So, is anyone need help? I know a lot of people need help, but is anyone ready to get help? Because without being ready, then not.
I didn't know we needed.
All right. How many Mac? I don't know. We have, but a lot of people have Windows. And what you can do, just go through that Android only. But still, it's not fun to do all this installation for Windows platform. Okay, so
We have the door. I got the door.
yeah, it's all first do Android.
Sorry?
First do Android.
If you want to finish this, there's only like 5 bytes left. Finish it. You might be feeling better now. No, I'm saying 'cause you weren't feeling good. Finish it. You're good. Just a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna fucking smack the shit out of you. Those two, 'cause I was throwing rough and that was Huh? You still nauseous?
Okay, so let's try that. So we'll refactor some of the code, make sure we have the locators in another class.
I'm ready.
Ready? Okay, give me a second. Okay, so it works, yeah. All right, that extends. Yes. And you can have user info. Okay. And snake. Yes. Line snatch. This can be limited to the extends login, right? To the package, say sign up. Okay. Now it's much better, right? In the test class, we simply call that method login, right? And this will run pretty much your test. So this one will call right? This is running. It's fast, right? So we don't have to have all the locators in here anymore, but we'll zero plus, which is where the uh, login stuff is. Login extend base and snapshot home extend login. Okay. So this is what you refactor. We can do also refactor in iOS. We'll take a look later on. Meanwhile, I can help anyone need help. Who said ready? Yeah, Sachin?
I need a little bit of help. I have the SDK downloaded and everything. It's just can I show you my screen?
Give me a few seconds. Sachin is on the line.
Sure, sure, no problem. I'll wait.
Thanks. All right, Sachin, go ahead. All right, did you point to stop it first? You're running real device or you're running a virtual device?
Nothing.
Virtual device? What is a virtual device? So you don't need launch activity for now. Remove launch activity and wait for activity. Yes. So I have launch ABD, and you need to prepare the ABD first. So you have to go terminal, type Android ABD, Open a new tab, type Android AVD. AVD, Android Virtual Device. Enter. So it looks like you don't have Android set up as a mesh profile. So you cannot type this command. So other options you have. Do you have your Android Studio? Can you open up? I sent a link yesterday on last night. Actually, it was late.
I thought I just did.
Android mesh profile. Just open anything. We need the tab. Just do anything because we need the just tab, nothing else. Just open the project. We just need the tools only, nothing else. Not running anything there. So go to tools. Go into tools. And where is the Android options? How about window? When did you get this window, Android Studio? When did you get this Studio?
When did I get it? Yesterday.
Okay, you should have that Android options. Yeah. Did you set up the Android SDK? Where's the SDK? Yeah, go to Preferences. Okay, that's fine. Android SDK. Okay, you have that installed. Why you close that? Okay, can you click on SDK tools? Can you see SDK Android ABD? So that's your location, Android library SDK. So you can find the ABD from there also. So see from here is user library Android SDK. you can go to that directory and find the AVD. Now go to terminal, go to that directory and find the AVD. Copy these locations. Yeah, just go to terminal, type that. Can you try to go to tools? Okay, now type Android AVD. No, it's still not found. It's not here yet.
Coffee Bite, I had the same issue. The way I fixed it real quick was I just did a homebrew install for the Android SDK, and that seemed to have fixed everything in like 20 seconds.
Yeah, that's one way to do it, but he already installed. So it should be here somewhere.
I also already installed it too, and I couldn't get it to run. I couldn't find it, everything, so I just, that's what fixed it for me.
Go ahead, but it should be also here on the. Okay, can you just, before you do that, can you just go to Android? CD Android. No, this is not a directory. Never mind. Can you go one step back? CD ls. So we did tools, right? Now can you do platforms? CD platforms. Tab. You don't have to type all the way. Just tab it. Enter. It's not a directory. Platforms. Okay, ls. We have Android 22. That's the platforms. Okay, and how about emulator? Can you see you have emulator there, right? This is what you need actually. So go one step back and go to emulator. Yeah, do ls. Ls. Can you see emulator there? I see emulator is there on top. Somehow you got it there. Can you go up a little bit? Yeah, see emulator is there. It's under where? Under tools. Under tools, yeah. Try to go to tools again. Okay, so emulator is there. So can you type the emulator, see if it works? Android emulator. Emulator EM. No. All right, so go ahead to install again, investigate. So even if you don't need that, install it, reinstall it. You don't have to do reinstall actually. Hold on, Sachin, you can do, type which Android? Does it give you that? Okay. So if you know what your Android SDK is, all you need to do is just do the bash profile. So if you do brew install Android, so it's going to install again. You already have Android on your machine, look like. So if you do just bash profile setup to point to where Android SDK is, that will solve the problem too. But if you want to do just brew install, it will do it for you, and it's easily to find. That's why kind of temporary errors is gone. Look like yes, it's gone, but without reinstall duplicate, you can solve by doing bash profile. So now your choice. You decide what's convenient for you. Once you do that, either bash profile or reinstall, and let me know. In the meanwhile, let's go back to Aman. Got it? Last week I sent one Stack Overflow link, 2 AM, about bash profile. Follow that. If not, just brew install. Aman?
Yes, Muffy Boy.
Go ahead.
Muffy Boy, I'm just looking for oh god.
All right, so
So
Appium.
I'm just looking for my the Android file so I could put it to my where is it? No, not here. The SDK path.
Yeah, you need the SDK part too here, right?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but I'm having an issue with actually clicking on it. Oh, because
You stop that first, to access that. Type which Android, see if it pops up. Which Android SDK? I think dash, Android dash. Okay, just give you that, okay? So this is the one.
I cannot paste it.
Type it, just simply type it.
Okay.
Slash user local.
Oh my. User local bin Android. Okay. Okay, that should be good.
Running on real.
I don't need coverage class, right?
No, that's fine.
Okay, great.
Real device or on emulator?
What was that?
Running on real device or emulator?
Emulator. I don't have a real device.
Okay, fine. You don't have any phone?
I have an iPhone.
Okay, no. So let's launch it and make sure you do have ABD set up.
I do. I made sure. Actually, no, Mafi Bhai. That's the next problem I had. That I just needed a little bit AVD. This is the issue I was having. Do device definitions matter at all?
Definition give you that you can use the template to do quickly. So you can select one of them, Nexus 7, or go down.
Okay.
Don't use where, use phone.
Okay, sorry. So you just want me to use a phone, right?
Of course, phone, because you're running on phone.
Okay, which one? Nexus 7?
Nexus 5, maybe.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so run it. Clone device.
Okay. And that's it? Just launch it, or do I need the?
You need it. Oh, 1 second. Just
Obviously, I need it. Sorry.
go back to definition. Where is the clone? Once you clone it, where is it? This,
Right here.
To create AVD,
Oh, okay. 5 front camera, back camera, none.
CPU, if you select the CPU,
1 second, Mafi Bhai. Not going down anymore. So, Mafi Bhai, you were saying use host GPU?
CPU, if you change the CPU,
Okay.
can you simply call AVD name is Nexus 5, not AVD for Nexus 5, simply Nexus 5.
Okay, so you just want me to name it AVD?
No, just Nexus 5. Okay, then what is the CPU? CPU.
I'm clicking on it, but there's literally nothing there.
Okay, hit tab it.
Okay, when I press tab from Nexus, it goes straight to RAM options.
Okay, so let's keep going then.
Okay, yeah, Mommy, but just keep skipping these.
You can only click on CPU.
No, look, when I do it, alright, so Nexus 5, tab, goes straight to RAM. Tab again, goes to the virtual machine heap, then goes to the internal storage, and then goes to SD card, and then back to AVD.
What'd you target? Can you make targets? No.
Yeah, no, it's not, this is the issue I was having. Okay, let me close it and just open up maybe a different one. Is that fine?
Go back to that other one, Android virtual devices. Go to our other tab. How come it doesn't come here? Just create one from here. Create one. Nexus 5.
You want me to name the same one? Or no? Okay.
Nexus 5.
Nexus 5 test.
No, don't say test. Simply say
Okay. Okay, sorry.
no. Device. Nexus 5. View.
Yep, it's still
No,
doing
no. Why change? Click on the tab on the right side arrow instead of on the.
Yeah, Mafia, I'm doing that, but that's not working. I'm hard clicking it, I'm double clicking it.
Weird. Can you please go by tab?
What was that?
Hit by tab. Click on the first one and hit by tab. Go by
Okay.
tab.
It goes straight to RAM.
Alright, just gonna continue. Save it first.
Okay, that's the funny thing. It won't let me save it either. It won't even let me say okay.
I don't know what's going on with that.
Maybe I need to set up the
Noise. Okay, now can you go back there? So front camera none, back camera none. Okay. Okay, fine. Don't stand there. Just go back to CPU again.
I'm
Not
going.
there. Always go there under arrow key, yes.
Yes, Mafia, but it won't let me.
Or can you just save it somehow?
Uh. No, Mafia, but it won't let me save it. That's the issue I'm having here. Like, it won't let me, like, you know, even when I do tab, it just goes straight to side.
Can you maximize the window so you have more options at the bottom? Okay. So it looks like everything named Nexus 5 can just invert characters. Alright? So let's remove the space. Okay, now then. No underscore, just say space, no space. Invert characters. Don't put capital. Just and capital and the rest is too sensitive. How come it's still invalid?
Tab, keeps going to.
Size 200. Alright, so
Yeah, it's still skipping the CPU part.
why is it saying embedded characters?
Okay, I'm just going to cancel this, delete the old one, and just do it brand new again.
Go ahead. Don't do it for me. Don't clone it. Just go back. Just create a new one. Scroll down so you see that you don't have the bad names there.
Okay, I'll open it.
Okay, so select device. Nexus 5. Okay,
No target selected.
target, don't worry about it. Just go to CPU.
Yeah, it will. It's doing the same thing.
Always you click on the left side. Click on the right side.
Yes, Mafia, it's doing the same thing. I was tabbing.
There's no target selected. Click on target.
Okay.
Weird.
Yeah, it's really.
Oh,
Uh,
5, 4.95.
maybe I should try a different. Create. Next is 6. Tab.
Hit tab from that device. Tab.
You go straight to RAM.
I don't know why. Is this happening to anyone else?
Yeah. Let me see if anyone. Where is the chat? I'm on Open SDK Manager. You're missing image file.
Did you install everything you need?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Android SDK Manager.
Hit another tab. It don't work here because you're already running AVD here, right? You're typing the same command with the terminal. So Android SDK.
SDK?
Yeah.
Okay.
So where is your all the SDK? Okay. Do you have 21, 22?
I have, no, I don't. I only have.
No. So
Selenium.
you need 21, 22.
Okay, so you want me to install all of them or just 21?
20. Not this 21. Go down. Android 5.1.
Android 5.1
5.0.
and 5.0.
Yeah. Install that. You have to select on the left first. Select everything here. When you select everything, yes. Just select the first one, top one. Then accept the agreement. Do for others too. All right. Anyone else is trying? Need help? Paul, Bilal, anyone else? Anyone make any progress?
I could have sworn I downloaded these. Okay.
Bilal, you need help? Paul, you able to run Android on a real device or virtual device? AVD, right? Okay. So Paul able to run on AVD. So what issue you see on Amon machines? Okay. Yeah, I think SDK was not installed properly. So, Bilal, you need help with the iOS? Okay, let's take a look. I'll get back to you later on.
No problem. I'll be working on it. Thank you.
Bilal, you have two machines. Probably I'll give you another machine. Wait a second. Okay, you're unmuted.
Yes, thank you. So I was able to run Android. It's working fine. But for the iOS, the issue is that it doesn't support Xcode 8 version.
No. Well, it does, but it doesn't actually by 1.5. I'll explain the scenario. Let's continue.
Okay, that was the only issue. I was able to run it through command line. I was able to get the 1.6, so that one is working. But I mean, if you can explain how to get this one working, I think Paul needs help with this one as well.
Okay, so let's take a look on the configuration of iOS one. So stop it and
Okay,
open up
all
that
right.
one. Yeah. So here you have iPhone 6. You're running it, and 9.3. That's good. Go to advanced.
Okay.
So what Xcode are you using this?
I'm sorry?
What version of Xcode are you using?
The latest one, 8.2.3. What one's 2.1? Yeah.
It don't run.
Yeah.
So what you can do, get 7.3.
Okay. All right. Like, how can I do that?
Okay, I'll send the link. It's just Stack Overflow, that Xcode lower versions, right?
Okay. I'll try to look for it then. No worries.
Okay. Once you do that,
That is the only issue that I'm facing right now.
okay, yeah, but I mean, this is no issue. So, guys, one thing is, guys, so this Appium is 1.3. Bilal, click on that Appium on the tab left side. Yeah.
Uh,
Appium preferences
you
about Appium. So see that is 1.5.3, right? But the current version of Appium is 1.6.2 or 3 now.
Yes, 1.6.3.
Yeah, which is you can run command line, and you can pass, hey, I want to use Xcode 8.2 or 8.1, it will work. But this 1.5.3, which is the interface of Appium, they only have up to 1.5, right? But actual Appium is, current version is 1.6. So it doesn't let you use like 8.2 or 3 at this moment. So in order to have X.3 interface, it's not in the market yet. So once they release that market, which is DMG, Appium DMG, you can get it, download it, and you have 1.6.3. But it's not in the market yet. You have to work for that.
So can we still run test using this? I mean, I was trying to do it, and I tried to figure out one more thing that we need. That is the let me just look for it. This one. This capability is what we need, but it's still kind of failing.
Yes. Well, it will fail is because you pass in 8.2, and probably there's this.
No, but when I'm using this 1.6.3.
Using 1.6.3, you're running it on the command line, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So if you run a command line, make sure you have to, so from the code it should work too. But the app we have is pretty old app.
Yeah.
I think it was built on when it was 6.2 or 6.3 Xcode version was. So now if you have a latest app that is building or using Xcode 8.0, 8.1, 8.2, that will work. And so now for our app, UI catalog, it's pretty old app. And now in order to work with that, let's get 7.3.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah. 8.2 or 8.0, it may work. It's a lot of tweak is needed probably. So just get 7.3 for now.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much.
No problem. So guys, about Xcode and running in iOS devices, it's kind of not straightforward in the sense. See, Android you can run without anything. Simply get the APK install. API install from that Android SDK manager, right? And you can run your app. But for iOS, Apple is really very protective that doesn't let you run anything very easily. So we're running a simulator. If you want to run a real device on iOS, you need the bundle ID, you need the UD ID, and when you build the app, you have to build with developer certificates. So without that, you won't be able to launch app. So it's hard to find even open source app in the market. So UI catalog was given by Appium developers. They give like a few years back. So able to run that. But usually, if you want to run on iOS app, you have to build it such a way that you have the developer certificates, right? And your app is debug enabled. And so few factors are involved to automate iOS app. You have to keep that in mind that you're going to face. No issue with Android. You can run it. Okay. Now, the problem is, Bilal, you probably will be facing that if you try to run 1.6.3 Appium to the command line using Xcode 8, but Xcode 8 may not support iOS 9.3 or iOS lower than that. It may support iOS 10. So that device available issue might be there. It may not be able to run it. Even though you're able to run successfully your Appium, but with the current app which we're using 9.3, right? So that Xcode 8.2 will offer, I believe, it's 10.1 and above. It may offer 9.3. I'm not sure. You can try it. So people who don't have Mac, what you guys are doing? Are you trying to install Node on with Windows machine? Okay, follow that. I didn't even try myself in Windows machine. So
If you go to that, if you have website, it tells you.
yeah, it's not a good experience working with Windows with the Appium. So what you can do is, if you have a friend, you can borrow or work with for at least a few weeks, and then when you get a job, they'll give you Mac. I mean, any Windows operating system we're referring. So framework of 16 from IntelliJ to GitHub. We have that already, no? Okay. Yeah, we'll commit that.
I'm ready.
Okay. Okay, Shruti. So, did you create every day? Yeah. Create one. Nexus 5. Everyday name is just a Nexus 5. Everyday name, Nexus 5. Okay. No skin. CPU. Oh. Can you maximize the window? Okay. Target. What is target? Oh. Make sure do you have the SDK installed, all the 5.0, 5.1?
Android Studio?
Android Manager, SDK Manager. 5.0 installed. What is the tools? What do you have in there? What is the CPU options? Yeah. Now, where's your SDK Manager? Can you open your SDK Manager? And did you do the bash profile?
Yeah.
Okay, bring it up, Android SDK.
Terminal?
Yeah, on terminal. Why? Look, here's the thing. You already typed this command, Android AVD, under one terminal window. Why make you think that next time if you type it, it will work? No, you can hit another tab, another window of terminal. You did the same thing, or Sachin did the same thing, Aman did the same thing. Under one terminal, you were trying to get everything done. So what is not installed? Can you go up and see?
Go up.
Go up, and make sure you have Android 5 installed properly. 5.0, 5.1. These are installed properly. Can you see that? So why don't you install it first before you show? Install everything, please. Install, and the other one too. Okay, finish up all the installation, please. And do create only AVD. Or first finish up the installation. I'll get back to you. Let's see.
Everybody,
Yep.
quick update. Everything seems to be pulling up now. It's that was the issue. The issue was I didn't have the certain versions downloaded. So now I can choose the target level and I can choose the CPU.
That's great.
Okay, so Mafi, do you want to get to me after you're done helping whoever you're helping right now, or can you just tell me what I should put in for it?
Just first create ABD and launch the Android.
Okay, do I need a certain CPU?
Create the Atom 86 one.
Okay, and it's asking me for the target. Android 5.0.1?
5. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and as far as the CPU goes, you said what?
Do 86 one.
Google API, Intel, no. Android, where at? No. Okay.
1 second, let me see. Alright, the code is pushed to the GitHub, yesterday's framework for the browser automation. It should be up now. Okay, so now I'm on.
Yes, Mafi Bhai.
Give me a second.
Don't have that option.
Right.
Okay, can you see everything?
Yeah.
Okay, so I created it Nexus 5 and Android 5.0.1.
Yep. CPU. Intel Atom 86.
Intel Atom 86 by 64-bit or just this?
64 is fine, maybe.
What was that?
64 should be fine.
Okay.
Not 86 one, not 64 one. Just sorry, 86. Yes. Okay. Now, skin, no skin. All right. Keep going.
Should I keep the file size to 200 or no?
What is fine?
Okay. And just press OK. Let me just make sure everything's okay. Yep, everything's okay. So just press OK, Mafi Bhai.
Yep.
Alrighty. 1 second. Sorry.
What is the saving for you?
Yeah, it's saving. I guess I don't know why it's taking long.
It okay?
I did it. This loading screen came after I pressed OK.
What message you received? Can you go up?
Go up. Oh.
All right. So sheet okay. Oh, you have it now. So go back to your Appium. Go to Appium and basic. So hit launch every day. Launch every day. No, did you hit the launch every day? Stop it first.
Mafi Bhai, I don't know where launch AVD is.
First, stop this. Launch every day. Checkmark that. And select Nexus. fix this. Why? How come it doesn't show up?
Oh, maybe it's this API level 19. That's why.
Go to 5 point. Go up.
I think he needs to restart his Appium. Just close it and open it again. It will show.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Oops.
Why are you typing Appium there on the same command line?
It was by accident.
Or you can simply use the Finder to open the Appium. Don't use my mouse for that. Command space give you the Finder and type Appium.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's right here, Mafi Bhai.
Okay, launch it.
Is the platform version fine?
No, that's fine. The device name next is fine.
Okay. Launch it.
Device name Nexus 5. What's the device name?
Device name right here. Device name. Nexus 5.
Okay, just do it.
Launch.
Launch. What's happening? Going to start. It's already in use. Stop that. See, that's right. If you don't know how to manage terminal, let's not run from there. So if you stop that first, then it's a problem. If you stop the port 4723, yeah, you cannot do that. You have to stop the port. It's running now. You have to know how to manage Appium from terminal. Anyway, launch it again. See if it's still there.
Okay, everything is here. Okay. Oh, no, device name.
Why are you afraid to hit that button? So, read the error message, please. Stop it and go to the console, see the error message.
Go to the error message in the console.
Yeah, stop it first. If you don't stop, so keep running,
Sorry,
generate more blocks.
Okay, let me see where the error is. Appium capabilities, creating new Android driver. Appium. There's no errors up here.
There you go, right here.
Details, the desired capabilities object was not valid for the following reasons. Device name can't be blank.
Go back to device name.
Okay. Could have sworn I put it in. Device name 5. And everything should
Next
be
space 5. Put space 5.
Space 5. Okay.
Can you save it? Just save it, please.
Okay.
On the left, save it. On the left button, there's a save button. Now, on the Appium screen, next to doctor, save it. Say something. Someone forgot something.
I'm on for. Okay.
Save. Why are you afraid to hit the button? Come on. Launch it. Remove this console log. So next time it's useful if you need it.
Mafi, but how do I remove this console log?
It's very straightforward. In the bottom right, there's a dustbin button, right?
Okay, I'm just gonna stop this. I'm gonna do the dustbin, and I'm gonna do it all over again. And just make sure I have everything here. Nexus.
Why are you doing that?
Mafi, because it's undoing it.
Okay, can you go to platform versions 5.1? 5.0 works too, but I don't know why you keep losing it. Go to 5.1.
I just did. Launch it now.
Launch it. Display element. No, I think device name is still there. Problem, is it?
I'm gonna check. Encounter internal error running command error. No such file or directory. I have that. What? This does exist.
Just do again. Inspect the elements. If you remove that, it's shutting down. All right, so see the message, please. Checking whether it is present.
Right here. Okay, so calling large, create new Android session, platform Android. Java version, encounter internal error. Buffy, but it's saying that I don't have this user-local.bin slash Android, but I do have that.
Scan directory. But stop it, please, and click on that Android again. Okay, and go to Advanced.
See?
We have this user local bean. User local bean Android slash, can you do slash SDK? Okay, try them.
Launch or save?
Just launch it for now.
Okay. Inspect element.
Yeah. The same problem.
It is saying, yep, no such file directory is scanned in, oh. Bin Android. Cannot shut down, Android driver is already shut down.
Stop it, please. Not this one, to the right. Yes. So click on Enable and use. One second. That should work without that. Use external Node.js binary. First, yeah. And use the Node.js debug port. Yes. Custom log. That's fine. Should fine. Let's try. Right. Can you? It's unfamiliar. Can you open this on the Google it? See what they're saying.
Okay. Let me just stop this.
Something wrong with the name.
Name? What name?
Yeah, it said Nexus space Nexus 5.
Yeah, he's right actually. And I'll keep this for now.
That's fine. You'll use SDK, but it should be okay. Let's try again. I don't think that there's an issue. No, that's not an issue.
Okay.
So type this.
Okay, fine.
First one.
Getting same error as but he's getting the
So you use use Brew to install Android.
Yes.
So anyone have a problem with using a Brew to install Android and has this issue?
Where it is. _5. Okay.